Hi guys, it's Nathan from the Online Music School. If you are looking for your next guitar but you have set a budget of £500, then here's 5 guitars that you should definitely check out. Guitar number 1 is the Squire Classic Vibe series. Now you could go for a Stratocaster, you could go for a Telecaster, a Jazzmaster, whatever you go for in the Classic Vibe series, you are not going to be disappointed. These really stand up next to the Fender Mexican Strats. I owned one for years. I absolutely loved the maple lacquered neck. I loved how it sounded. The pickups, the stock pickups that came with it were superb, and the overall bill of quality for about £300 to £400 was simply astonishing. The next guitar on the list is any Ibanez RG you can find for under £500. There's a few going at the minute on PMT, on Guitar for around the £450 mark. I would strongly suggest getting on those deals. Don't be confused and go for a GRG or a Geo. Now these are sort of the more affordable models and they're not as good. And RG really does set the benchmark in terms of build quality, sound from the stock pickups and playability. These guitars play themselves. So good, really worth considering Ibanez RG. The next guitar on the list is the Epiphone Les Paul Standard. Now I picked up one of these 10 years ago for about £300. Since then they have gone up in price. You're looking more around the £500 mark now. It gets a bit more expensive in terms of if you go for vintage models or higher spec models. But if you're looking for that classic Gibson S tone, but you don't want to spend £3,000, then the Epiphone Les Paul Standard is definitely something to look at for those classic rock tones. The next guitar on the list is the PRS Standard. Now you can get the SE Standard or the CE Standard 24 model. I owned one of these years ago. I ended up selling it. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. Now these guitars are so well built and so much thought's gone into them. They look awesome and the stock pickups sound awesome. It was a really good guitar to gig with. It was a very reliable instrument. So the PRS SE24, check it out. The final guitar on the list is this Harley Benton Deluxe Series Telecaster, and this came in at a whopping £119. Yeah, you heard that right, £119. For the actual specs that you get on this guitar, it's just insane. Roswell pickups, really nice gold hardware. The build quality is great and it came out of the box set up perfectly. Now I've seen a few reviews online and a few people are skeptical. What I'd say is if you've got £119 to spend, just get one, because you really can't go wrong in terms of money spent. These are available from Tom aren't paying me for this, by the way. I am not being endorsed by Harley Benton. I'm just so passionate about quality instruments at an affordable price. So yeah, the Harley Benton, you could get 3 of these for £500. Definitely worth checking out if you're a beginner guitarist, or if you're just skeptical, go for it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe because it really helps us out. I appreciate all the love recently. I'm just blessed that I get to do this as a job, so thank you so much, because I really just want to help you guys, to be honest with you. If you want to learn guitar with me, then follow the links down below and get in touch to organise a free trial lesson. I run all of my guitar lessons via Zoom, and I have places now for adult one-to-one lessons. Thanks very much for stopping by, and I will see you next time, guys.